Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rolo dunksrnice. Welcome back to the channel. And if you are new, welcome. I really appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing if you haven't. And in today's video, I got a sneaker, a Nike SB. It's basically a shoe that I've always wanted, but I never had ever before. I had many opportunities to get this shoe, but as time goes by, it's basically a pass. I'll get it another time. And it kind of just been one of those shoes I just set aside and never really thought about it until I had the chance to finally get them. With that being said, here they are. Here's the Nike SB. But before we get into the actual shoe, a couple things first, and basically some context for you guys. A big shout out goes to none other than Alex, Sneakerheadinthebay. Him and I did a collaboration video on his channel. I'll put that link down below in the description. If you guys haven't seen it, it's basically my top 10 Nike Dunk sneaker collection featuring your boy. And we had a really good time talking about a lot of shoes, catching up with one another. Again, shout out to my boy, Alex, Sneakerheadinthebay. It's exclusively on his channel. I was kind of juggling back and forth if I want to go ahead and have it on this channel or Alex's channel, but I mainly decided to keep it on his channel to have that exclusive content. Number two, how I got this shoe here before I actually show you what it is, because I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, Rolo, what shoe do you not have, especially an SB? Well, there's a lot, actually. There's a lot. So I got the shoe in a trade. A big shout out goes to Brian, aka Dudadi. He knows who he is. A big thank you and shout out to him. But here they are with the original box. It's my absolute favorite box of the SB series, the silver box. This is none other than, the Futura Low Nike SB. These are from 2003. I got this a while back. I never did a video about it until now. Just been quite busy. This is one of those shoes where I think I passed because I'm so picky in suede alone. Now, this is a used pair, but overall a good used pair. The suede on the front is basically a light shade of gray, but besides that, you have your tumbled leather on the toe box area, your mesh panels on the side, and then the swoosh, I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of this, it's a very tough type of leather, kind of like a suede. I'm not too sure. It's kind of mixed in between, and it seems like it's been painted on, but it's not. And then you have your back accents with that lovely blue shade and that tumbled leather, and of course Nike SBs with that poofy tongue and the laces. Speaking of laces, it did come with the extra laces as well, so that's a bonus touch. But there's two things about this shoe that I want to go ahead and point out. Number one, it's obviously an older shoe, so the insoles, they're very thick and very comfortable. It's just that the air zoom unit on the heel portion, or the heel pod, is basically dried out. It's breaking apart, and you can clearly see that, but it doesn't really bother me because I think I'm probably gonna find some similar material to replace this with the same material that you have on the forefront area of the insoles. It's like this really poofy, very soft, very padded foam material, and I think that'll be a great addition to replace it, or simply just put new insoles. But both the left and right pairs look really good for their age. Like I stated before, suede is something that I'm really picky about, and this one wasn't as bad, but also the price of brand new pairs of the Futura Low SBs go for such a crazy amount of money, and I think that was like one of the other reasons why I kind of passed on it. But here they are in my hand. To have in the personal collection just makes it all so great. And that leaves me a question for you guys. What's a sneaker that you always wanted that you never had for whatever reason? Is it the materials, the price, how limited it is? Whatever the case may be, let me know that down below in the comment section. A big thank you goes to Brian, aka Dudadi, again for the Futura Low, to have in the personal collection. I can't thank you enough. Along with Alex, Sneakerheadinthebay, with that collaboration. Again, that link will be down below in the description. Make sure you guys go check that video out. It's exclusively on his channel only. And in that comment section, in that video of the top 10 SBs or dunks in my collection, there's a comment that I put if you guys want a part 2. As always, much appreciated to you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. If you haven't yet, consider liking and subscribing. And you know what's good? I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's gonna be good. Yay!